Hello, everybody, and welcome back in the Dunkin' Donuts Center from Providence. The Providence Bruins and the Toronto Marlies facing for the first of two times this season. Marlies on this road trip taking down Utica after losing their opening road trip game 5-4 in overtime to the Iowa Wild. So they're 1-0-1 on this road trip, taking on the red-hot Bruins, the second-best home team. Here comes Simmons, and he just sends it wide out of the gates. Bruins almost gave up a good chance early. There's a pass in front. Score! Logan Shaw slaps it home from the left circle. It beats the netminder and gives Toronto an early 1-0 lead against the Bruins. Just a minute 15 in, Robertson ties up his man. Simmons drops it in front. Beautiful setup for that slapper to find its way in. 1-0 Marlies. Logan Shaw gets the goal, the captain of the Toronto Marlies. Set up by Wayne Simmons and Nick Robertson. Here's Carrick ahead to Wagner. Gave that away. Bruins trying to get it right back early. Here's Ben playing that up to Simmons. As we were just saying, the second best home team in the league, the Bruins, the Marlies first. And the Bruins are trailing 1-0 early as Shalgren makes his first stop of the night. A tough one there coming in from that left side. Wall got a shutout the other night in Utica. That was last night. So Shalgren plays today. They don't want to play Wall back-to-back nights. Give him some rest as he'll be playing the next game, which is in Charlotte against the Checkers. So that bounces up and out of play off of Marley's shin. And we'll go back into the Toronto zone. 1-0 Toronto early. The goal scored by Logan Shaw, the captain. Here's the face-off. One back by the Bruins. Carrick gave it away. Here's the captain again for Toronto. Moving in. Drops it off. And that was Carrick getting back for the Bruins. Good defensive play. Wacko turning it over. Liljegren ahead. Here's Robertson. Might have Simmons. Robertson along the boards to the point for Liljegren. Looking for a lane. He'll circle the net. Centers in front. Through some traffic and didn't make it on goal. Shaw back. Centering that. Letary in the corner. Here's Wacko with it. And kept in by the Marlies. Simmons to Robertson. Here's Jordy Ben to the net. Rolls off the side of the goal. Hawkins on it. To Letary across. To Wagner. And through center, Marlies get it again. That's Robertson, and he lost it to Letary. Now Bruins lose it. Now re-enter with it. Wagner to Wacko. Stopped by Shalgren. Play down Letary. He scores! A giveaway in the slot, and the Bruins even it here at 1. So Providence gets a big one here early to tie things up at 1 apiece. Here's Jazowski to Steves. Marlies gave it away. Now they get it back. Jazowski to Blandisi. Good stop by Francouz. He'll hold on to that. Looking to get it right back to Toronto Marlies on that next shift. And that's exactly the way you want to see these guys play on the road right now. Here's the face-off. One back by Blandisi. Hallwell firing right on. Walkered it down by Francois. There's another shot. Scores! It's Alex Steves. He rips it from the right circle. A wrist shot through traffic that gives Toronto the lead back 2-1 here in the first. Look at this. Just spin and fire. You never know, and that's exactly what he does through a screen to give Toronto the lead back. So the face-off back to center ice. Toronto back on top 2-1. Here's the face-off. One back by the Bruins. Akin off the face-off, being careful with it. Gets that ahead, but gave it away. Blandisi. Here's Steves again to Blandisi. Gave it away. Steves shoots. Hit the crossbar. Rebound in front. And that one just missing. McWollen, that's sticked away. Marlies back on it. Pass in front. They score! It's Joseph Blandisi. 3-1 Marlies here in the first. You get to see the momentum of the turnovers by the Providence Bruins. Marlies putting that pressure on to create the turnovers, and they're making the Boston netminder pay. So here's the face-off. He was sent down by the Boston Bruins because he wasn't doing his best so far to start the season, and now here with Providence has been heating up, but he's given up 3 early here to the Toronto Marlies. So you can not deny they're one of the best this season. Here's Kroll up ahead to Blandisi. Marlies have it again with speed. Blandisi drops that off. Jazowski was going to the net. Lost the puck. Steen gave it away. Jazowski in front. Shoots! And Francois with his best stop tonight. That's played ahead to Steen. And sorry, Francois. Here comes Steen from that left side to the goal. Kroll took it away. Gave it away. McWallen firing and never got through to Sholgren. McMahon sticked away. Steves to Bobby McMahon. Here's McMahon. Oh, he's got to the net. Shoots! And Francois comes out again with the answer on that. 3:05 to go opening period. Toronto 3, Providence 1 from Providence. Marlies take on the Charlotte Checkers next in Charlotte. Here's the draw, one back controlled. McMahon was looking for it. That's given away. Gets it and shoots. That's off a stick and into the corner. Abruzzese back into the Providence zone in deep. Renoff to Kopanen and out to center. Marlies trying to get it back in. There's Asselin to it. Asselin in the corner, taken down. Marlies have it to the net. They score! Nick Abruzzese on a steal in the corner, brings it out front and beats the left pad of Francois. And it's a 4-1 Toronto lead here in the first. Look at this play by Abruzzese. The patience outweighing Francois to that left post to make it 4-1. A minute and 8 seconds to go here in the first in the game. That was 1-1 at one point. 4-1 Marlies here in the first. Renoff to Berglund. Here's Boyer. Shaw took him down, and that's going to be a penalty against the Marlies. That might give the Bruins some breathing room here to go to the power play down by 3. And here comes the face-off to the left side of the Marley net. 4-1 Toronto here in the opening period. Draw one back, controlled by the Bruins. Wagner in front. McWallen, that was blocked by Bobby McMahon. Here come the Marlies. 3 seconds to go in the period. Dropped off. Johnstone in front. Ran out of room. 4-1 Toronto after 1 tonight from Providence. Shots to goal in the game are 9 for the Marlies, 2 for the Bruins, 4-1 after 1. The hits are 1-0 Toronto. Faceoffs 9-2 Bruins. No power plays, 4-1 Marlies after 1. Welcome into the second period here tonight from Dunkin' Donuts Center in Providence. The Bruins and the Marlies, first of 2 meetings this year. Providence on the power play to start the second. They gave it away. Liljegren looking to take off with it. Here's Laco now spinning to McWallen. Gave that away. Liljegren back ahead. Marlies chip it out. There's Johnstone to Liljegren. Entering and gets to the Johnstone. Looking, centers. They score! A short-handed Butte to make it 5-1 Toronto. Bobby McMahon will get it 48 seconds into the second period. Can you believe that this is the second best home team in the league? They don't look like it tonight. Marlies are running over them. Face off back to center ice. A 5-1 game, a shorthanded goal, and that makes the fans even more mad here from Providence. Bruins in their outs and not doing so good in them. Yeah, they've been averaging 4 goals a game in these uniforms, and they've given up 5 here tonight. They've been average giving up 2 to 3 goals, but as we mentioned, they've given up 5. Here's Steves, and moving in, looking to make it 6. McWallen, power play done, Bruins 0 for 1. They enter the zone and take it to the board side. Marlies gave it away. McWallen centers. There's a shot stopped by Sholgren. Steves will play it out and down the ice. Race after the puck here. Icing warning, and it's going against Toronto. Marlies 5, Bruins 1 from Providence. We hope you're enjoying. Been pretty entertaining so far for the team in blue and white. In a game that was 1-1, 4 straight goals for the Marlies to take off. Draw one back. Here's Carrick. Looks, shoots through traffic. That's blocked. Wagner couldn't get it through. Here's Jordy Ben for the Marlies. And now another penalty coming, and it's going against Toronto again. Logan Shaw had some words. Here's a chance. Drop shot blocked. And now we're going to have a 5-on-3. Marlies take 2 penalties on that same play, and it'll give Providence a chance here down by 4. Here's the draw. One back by McMahon. Liljegren clears it off a stick and in the air. Petronero trying to find it. The bouncing puck. Here's Asselin. Along the boards, McMahon gets in there. Here's a 5-on-3 short-handed step shot. And a stop made by Francois. He'll cover on that for Providence. Marlies trying to kill off this 5-on-3. A 5-1 lead in this hockey game. And would argue that this has probably been their best game of the year so far. Draw one back. They knew it wasn't going to be an easy one, and they've really stuck with the Bruins in this one. 5-1. 4 goals in that opening period. It was a 1-1 game at one time. Here come the Bruins. Here's Asselin stopped. Sholgren with a big one there. Petronero, he'll chip it out. Bobby McMahon is after it. Laco to the puck. 30 seconds to go in the 5-on-3. In come the Bruins again, 2-on-1. Kopanen stopped, rebound, and kept to the outside. Now another shot. Källgren got that. Big saves by Erik Källgren. There's Liljegren. He'll clear, and that'll do it for the 5-on-3. Bruins did nothing. And now we hope everything's okay there. So the Bruins do not convert on a 5-on-3. They had some good looks. Källgren stayed with them. Draw one back. Marlies have it. Here's Logan Shaw off the draw. And he just missed. It may have hit a defender, actually, holding on just a bit too long to the puck. The Toronto Marlies. Here's Steen out to center. Playing it off on the wing to McWallen. He'll move in. Looks. Shooting. Corner. He'll turn back to the point for Auken. Steen. Carrick firing through traffic. That's stopped by Källgren. Simmons in the corner will bank it off the boards and back down the Providence ice. And this one will go for icing with 9:47 to go here in the second period. 4 in the first for Toronto, a 5-1 edge on the Providence Bruins in this one. Erik Källgren stellar here in the second to keep it a 5-1 game. It's been all Bruins since the Marlies have gotten that 5th goal. Wrong one back, here's Toronto. Hallwell up ahead to Simmons. Drop for Robertson, taken down, but Hallwell will get it up on the wing to Shaw. Not offside, spinning and playing it off to Ben. Ben to the net in front, and they score! Logan Shaw just tipped it over the goal line to make it 6-1. And a beautiful passing play once again. The Bruins did slow down the opportunity, but not enough as it finds its way by Francois. 6-1 Toronto Marlies here in this one. 8:32 to go in the period. Here's the draw. One back by the Bruins. Auken ahead to Locko on that right side. Hallwell over him for the puck. Shots in the game are 13-8 Toronto, and it's 6-1. Here comes Jazowski. Spinning back, drops it off to Steves. In front, there's another. What a pass. Joe Blandisi. A tic-tac goal, and it's 7-1. Bruins getting pounded at home tonight. And the Bruins are the second best home team in the league. The Marlies first. Marlies are not one of the best road teams this season. Like they're in the top 5, but that's about it. They're not at the top, and they're dominating a team that's second. Here's Jazowski in front. He has the puck to the net. And a great save made there. That was much needed. Here's Carrick with it. Trying to get out. 4 goals in the first scored by Toronto. 3 so far here in the second. Jazowski gets it in. Locko trying to get it back out. He does. And right back in again. There's Carrick on the giveaway. Jazowski after the puck. Getting back where the Bruins to defend on that. Auken to Wagner up the board side. Marlies on it with the steal. Steves that banks off a leg and back into the Toronto zone. Dahlstrom ahead. Here's Bobby McMahon. Here comes Toronto once again. Abrazizi to the puck. Back for McMahon. In front, left alone. And Steves it's sticked away. And Kaiser will hold on for Providence. 2:13 to go in the second period. Toronto 7, Providence 1. Bruins and Marlies, first of 2 meetings this season. Toronto having fun in this first one. Wrong one back, it goes into the corner boards. Wagner, he'll play it off to Renoff. As we said, the Bruins in these jerseys so far this year, averaging scoring 4 goals a game and only allowing 2 to 3. They've given up 7 tonight and have only scored 1. Tergachintsev playing it off, Abrazizi in front. What a save! Kaiser comes out with a big one, and now the Marlies take a penalty, so Providence is going to go back to the power play. Kaiser with a huge save to keep it from being 8-1. Bobby McMahon will head off the Bruins right back to the power play. Erik Källgren stellar on the last Bruin power play, keeping the puck out. Draw one, here's Steen, centers, Locko in front, a stop made by Källgren. And the Marlies will bring a 7-1 lead into the third period tonight from Providence. Shots to goal in the game are 17 for the Marlies with 7. 9 for the Bruins with 1. Hits are 9-3 Providence. Face-off 16-9 Providence. Power plays Bruins 0 for 2. They're on a power play to start the third. Toronto with a shorthanded goal. 7-1 after 2. Welcome into the third period tonight from Dunkin' Donuts Center in Providence. Toronto Marlies 7, Providence Bruins 1. That's where we stand to start the third. Toronto shorthanded. Blandisi ahead. That missed Johnstone. Here's McWallen. Gave it away, but now gets it ahead. Crawl the only man back. Here's Lettieri. In front. Stopped by Källgren. Blandisi. Johnstone. Gave that away. Wagner. Sticked away by Blandisi. He cannot get it out. Now Kroll does help him, and he just kicks it out. Wagner to get it back inside, and they battle for it along the boards. Now Lettieri, that's poked and it comes free. It goes into the corner. Bruins were all in front of the net but couldn't get a shot. Now they do. It's blocked. Rebound. Shalgren the save. Lettieri from behind. Centered back for Wagner. To the point for Steen. Over to Wacko. Kept to the outside. Now McWallen in front. Marlies get the puck. Blandisi can't get it out. Penalty done. Here's Kroll ahead to Bobby McMahon. Here's McMahon out of the box. In on goal. He's stopped by Kaiser. Big save out of the box. As here is the pass over to Wagner. Up on the wing to McWallen. The Bruins have had some good chances here in the third, and they're going to go right back to the power play here. So a face-off will come to the right side of the Marley net. Providence Bruins will go to their fourth power play of the game. They are 0 for 3. Well, one back here is a centering pass to Koponen. Look, shoot! Shalgren just got enough. Here's a giveaway in front. Asselin shut down again. Marlies Abruzzese flicks it out to center. Carrick has the puck. Simmons all over him and took it away. Wayne Simmons to the net! And just fought it wide. Played back around for Ben. Jordy Ben playing that off, a hit his skate. Now Carrick with it in his own zone. Will get it to Koponen and out. Asselin the other way. Here come the Bruins. Hallwell, great defensive play for the Marlies. Abruzzese there. He gets it down the ice. 20 seconds to go in the Bruin power play. They've had chance after chance here in the third. And here's another power play that might help. Auken to Koponen. Up on the wing. One penalty done. The Marlies are going to go right back to the box after this. Trollmix to the net. Touched up by Toronto. It'll be the fifth Providence power play of the game. With just under 13 minutes to play. 7-1 Marlies. Face-off will come here to the left side of the Marley nets. Here we go. One back controlled by Toronto. There's Dahlstrom. Couldn't clear. Lettieri in front. That's blocked. Matt Hellickson takes it along. Right down the middle. And Steen caught up to him in a hurry. Here's Wagner coming in over the line. Maybe a 2-on-1 taken away by Hellickson. Here's Matt Hellickson shorthanded. Has help with him in Johnstone. Drop back off. No one there. McWallen. Here come the Bruins. Maybe a 3-on-1. Great stick play by Dahlstrom. In the corner, Marley's on it again. 40 seconds to go in the power play. Cleared down the ice. That ricocheted. Kaiser had to be careful with it. Here's Steen being chased by Johnstone. Up ahead to Wagner. Hellickson couldn't stop him. Here's Wagner to the net. Stopped by Shalgren. A face-off in the Toronto zone with 11 to go here in the third period. Bruins have had power play after power play here in the third. The Marlies don't have a shot this period. And here's the draw. One back. Here's Wagner. Gave that away. Steves. Looking ahead. He lost it to Wacko on the rush. Wacko enters in front. Lettieri stopped by Shalgren as Blandisi gets it through his legs. Strzelski playing it ahead. Blandisi, and that just missed him. Steves in the corner. They team up on Wacko. Blandisi comes to the middle and fires it wide. Here's Ben. Blandisi getting it free. Steves shoots right on. Kaiser a chest stop. Wagner can't clear. Steve keeping it in. Here's Strzelski in the corner for it. Wacko to Wagner. And he'll get it out to Steen. 7 to go here, third period. Toronto 7. Providence 1 from Providence. McWallen. Here's Lettieri to the net. Stopped again. Shalgren tried to open him up. Steves to Strzelski. Here come the Marlies. Strzelski will just get it in deep. Marlies chasing after it. Strzelski's to it. Wrap around backhand. And he fought that wide. Here's McWallen. Corner boards ahead to Wacko through center. Turned over to Logan Shaw. Shaw looks back, drops it through his legs in front of tight passing play, and the Marlies lose it. Here's Lettieri back out again. There's Jordy Ben and into the Providence zone. 3 minutes left. Here's a chance in front, and that one deflected just off the mark. Wacko. Marlies on it again with Simmons. Battling for the puck to get it free. There's Lettieri. Simmons trying to keep it in. Koponen along the board side. Shaw does keep it in. Now it's out. Ben. Final minute here in the third period. Here's Hallwell looking ahead now, winding up. No shot there. Held on to the puck just a little too long. Wacko back out. Under a minute to go here, third period. 7-1 Marlies. Koponen kept to the outside, now turns back to the middle. Here's Koponen, stopped by Shalgren. Shaw threw his legs up for Abruzzese. Here's Nick Abruzzese. He'll drop it back off the boards, and it finds Wagner. And Wagner had to be careful with it as McMahon was all over him. Target Chintsev that goes into the corner. 30 seconds left. Toronto 7, Providence 1. That's chipped ahead on the wing to Abruzzese. Spins back with it, played it in front, Dargachintsev, and Akin is there to clear. Dahlstrom to re-enter the zone. He does, and gets by. Dahlstrom shooting, that's blocked, and the rebound in front. Bruins cleared out of there. Marlies on it, Dahlstrom to Hellickson, maybe one last dash here. Akin, 3 seconds left. Asselin kept to the outside, one last shot, stopped by Shalgren, and the Toronto Marlies have routed the Providence Bruins tonight, 7-1 here in Providence in their first of 2 meetings of the season.